Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Starting this week, we're going to be passing out some kid vintage in the classroom. What is kid vintage, you say? Well, my students were born around 2016, but it's anything produced just before that era, or maybe the year of, a couple years after. But I was given this box. It's a lot of 2000, I think 8, 9, 2013, 2016, maybe 17. Tops, and it was given to me by one of the teachers at my school. Her son actually works in one of the card shops in town, and it's probably my favorite card shop to take my own boys. And the reason is they always treat the kids like customers. And when the boys go in there, they're wanting to look through all the singles, and there are times where, especially Jax, he may look at that same stack. We were in there, I think maybe Friday. So Jax looked at a couple stacks. I think it was Tatis, Renaldo, Kelsey. Then we went back, and I think Monday or Tuesday, I kind of forget, the days all kind of run together now. But Jax looked at those same stacks. It was the same cards, but they're always super nice. They ask the kids, is this one of your favorite players? If they're wearing the jersey from their games, ask, how did your game go? Stuff like that. And just super nice to the kids. And I know not all card shops are like that. So I always feel good when the boys go in there spending their money on the singles. And usually when I buy Series 1, 2, and Update, I will go in there for at least one hobby box, kind of like repay for what they do for the kids in the community. So kids are excited to get some kid vintage pretty soon here. All right, class is in session. Today's lesson is dedicated to number 97, and this goes out to Renaldo Wynn. Now, Renaldo Wynn was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, but his story begins way before that. He went to the same high school I did, De La Salle Institute. He was a multi-sport star, mainly on defense for football, but also he carried the rock a little bit. I think he was a fullback, scored quite a few touchdowns in his senior year. And then he went to the University of Notre Dame. I mean, what better life could you have as a South Sider going to De La Salle Institute and then the University of Notre Dame? Now, it would have been a real dream story if he would have went to, well, for a kid in this area, the Bears, or for me, the Packers. But he was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars and had a really nice career, I think about a 10-year pro career. So today goes out to fellow De La Salle alumni, Renaldo Wynn. All right, we're going to take another crack here at Prizm. I mean, I already bought the box. I saw Mr. 95 Cents. I watched his video this morning, and he did not get the C.J. Stroud. He got an Anthony Richardson. He got a Romeo Doubs, a Lucas Van Ness. Those are pretty big names in our household here. I'm going to take out 3 of these packs. We'll save 3 for another time. Kind of funny there, but that's all right. Save 3 for another time. I have never had good luck with Prizm, and I feel like a lot of people say that. And when you do get a hit, it probably means a little bit more, worth a little bit more money. That's why people are looking for the CJ Strouds right now. And I feel like that is kind of nice. In the first one I opened, I got absolutely nothing out of the boxes. Graham, he was happy with his. Let's see if we can get a CJ Stroud. All right, here we go. Jordan Poyer, Bills still in the playoffs. Rashid Rice, still in the playoffs. Rookie card, that's a nice one there. First Prizm is a Travis Etienne, Jacksonville Jaguars, and a Darren Waller. I have not bought any mega boxes. If I see one in Barnes & Noble, get a few bucks off, maybe I'll pull the trigger then. Samaj P. Ryan, Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G. Diamond of Yaya. This guy's following us around, folks. I hope he makes in the leagues. We have quite a few cards of his. Bobby Wagner. Pull the Bobby Wagner autograph out of Optic Football this summer, probably. How about Absolute Football? Going on sale yesterday for $700? Over $700? Man, Chase Claypool. When the Bears had him, the Bears had a terrible record, and once they got rid of him to the Dolphins, their record did improve. And then Miami, they had the downward slide once Chase went there. University of Notre Dame grad, we're always pulling for those guys, but things did not go well. Dalton Kincaid, man, he is playing very well. believe he had a touchdown on, I think Monday they played. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. We are big Ocho Cinco fans around here. Shout out to the Tasmanian Devil or Yasmani Devil, whatever Carter has for his nickname of the day. And I did see when Jax had his remote teaching, he went back to one of his old classes, and Carter wrote in the chat, "Go Pack Go." So Carter, we are happy for your support and the emergent Drake London. So we're going to save the rest of those packs. Maybe the CJ Stroud is in there. Let it marinate a little bit and see what happens. But tomorrow, it's Friday. We're going downtown hunting. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, folks. That downtown is in those last 3 packs of that blaster that we have, right? Of course. All right, class is dismissed.